Ralph LoVuolo presents The Mortgage Godfather.
Good morning. It's Ralph LoVuolo, the Mortgage Godfather. A while back, I wrote a paper an article that was written in the National Mortgage Press, and it was about the 9 steps that I consider to be the 9 steps to success. And I was thinking about that the other night as I was thinking about and preparing for doing a video on that subject. So I thought that a thought came to my mind, and I thought that I should bring it to your attention because it's a word that I seem to have assumed and left out, that I want you to know how important it is to me. I'm going to tell you that how that word came to my mind. I was thinking about a time when I had my own business back in the early 80s in Long Island, and I had 12 salespeople working for me, and I had a staff of about 7 or 8 people in addition to my salespeople, and we were humming along at 100 miles an hour, and it was just wonderful. But I needed someone to talk to about all of the things that were going on with me, and I had found myself a therapist, and her name was Sarah. And I remember the day that I walked into her office, and I'm telling you, I can remember it like it was a minute ago. And as I walked in her office, and I sat down, and she said, "So what's going on?" I said, "Sarah, I want to ask you a question." I said, "When I go to hire someone, when I have to interview someone, what is the one thing that I need to put first on my list in order to be sure that what I'm going to accomplish, which is to hire someone who's going to help me grow my business and that they're going to be successful? What is the one thing that I need to look for among all others?" And she said, and don't forget this word, please, and she said integrity. She said integrity is the most important thing. Truthfulness, honesty. Look it up. I'm working with a company now as a director at Lenders Compliance Group, and our belief, and my belief, it's been that way for a long time, obviously. I've been talking about this for decades and decades. But Jonathan Fox, who's the executive director of Lenders Compliance Group, said to me, "I want you to think about being a coach who is teaching people to be compliant." And that's where the thought came to me about integrity. I ask you to help our business, help all of us, by being the most compliant loan officer you've ever met. That means that you need to put yourself a step above everybody and then bring everybody up to that level. So I invite you to think about that and work on that because it's going to help keep those people at the CFPB from making laws that are just overwhelming all of us. And it's only because we don't do the things that we should do. So integrity, that's the word for the day. And discuss it amongst yourselves and discuss it with your boss and your bosses. And thank you so much for watching today. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Hold on a second. You'll have my contact information. If you want the 9 steps of success, you have to ask for it. Because you'll have to send me an email. So either look below or wait for a second, and you'll have my contact information. Thank you so much.